Oh, the door thing?
No, it was my phone.
Right? Yeah, we have the sound of everything. Check this out. Okay.
Is that the soundbar guys that hits this in
Oh, you almost got it right now.
Okay, real quick, I just get you guys to introduce yourselves if you hadn't been there. Start Paul. What do you do? What's your daddy do?
Who's your daddy and what does he do?
What is
My name is John Paul Winters. I'm a 30-year-old guy from Lake Forest, California originally. Currently live in Lake Forest, California. I work for an aerospace company. I build flight control systems for aircraft. Everything from F-16 to Black Hawk helicopter. In my spare time, I build and race off-road vehicles.
My name's Brandon Valesky. Born and raised Lake Forest, currently in Lake Forest. Owner of Big B Mufflers, and just trying to keep it afloat and do what I do.
Alright, so this is the 1988 Ford Ranger that we started building. It's going to be a sponsorship vehicle for the shop. We got it was just a cab and a frame, so we built everything that you see, all the tubing work, all the shock mounts. These are shock mounts. The shocks are off right now because we're rebuilding them. Building a roll cage or suspension mounts or anything like that, just the time to make one tube can be 3 hours, depending on how complicated the tube is. And if you mess it up, if you cut something too short, all right, scrap that tube and start over again.
Or get everything perfect and get your notch wrong.
Yeah, you get the notch wrong. Oh, that's horrible. You have to cage it because you're going to be jumping, you're going to be running next to a bunch of other trucks. You know, if it rolls over, basically want to be able to flip it back over and run the rest of the weekend. This truck is a lot smaller truck. This is the first short course truck we've ever built. These trucks run around about a mile long track, and they'll run 10 laps, and the race takes 20 or 30 minutes, whereas our desert races take 2 to 3 hours. Okay. Yeah, the truck. One of our friends, Kyle, decided to build a truck for this class. This class is called Stock Mini. So there's a lot of regulations on this class. You can't have long travel suspension. You can't run bigger than a 3-liter V6. It's basically take a stock truck, put all the safety equipment in it, and within the rules get as much performance as you can out of it, but you have to stay to some very strict rules.
We kind of just have at it whenever we got spare time, so it's been a long project for us, but we're getting there. We first got it was just a frame and a cab, and a pre-built cab cage from another builder. But everything else you see here is all of us, John and I. So we've done quite a bit already. Well, we basically started building in my garage, setting up, basically a fab shop in there.
Borrowing tools from friends and his dad, and we bought some tools along the way, and oh man, so many projects came in and out, and
yeah,
a lot of good times just fucking around in the shop. I mean, a lot of good times just messing around and hanging out.
Yeah, that was our basic start in that whole industry, fabbing for off-road, and then we built the sandrail, an old Chevy, then you built Mikey's truck. And,
and we split off. We built stuff with other friends. We didn't do all of our projects together, but it's something we were both interested in, and something we've always had a passion for. And building it's part of the fun. It's hanging around. It's better to spend our time that way than doing whatever. God, we don't go to nightclubs or anything like that.
I never was a big fan of that.
Yeah, I'd rather spend my time in the garage with good friends and just build the stuff. And then when it's done, sometimes you get to go out and play with stuff, and then it breaks and you fix it again. And this is the final piece of the puzzle. This is the upper intake manifold, and what I'm doing is I'm using some brake clean, which is a acidic cleaner, and I'm cleaning off all the old carbon buildup. So the gasket's in here. You got this little paper gasket. This piece is fairly complicated. I'm trying to remember where the hell that one goes. The plan was originally to work on the truck, but the forerunner kind of talked back a little bit. Didn't want to cooperate with
So are you still gonna go to Prim?
So yeah, not this year with the wedding and everything coming up. It's just not in the cards. I'm trying to save all my vacation time for my real job for our honeymoon.